Welcome back, everyone. Zombies are everywhere.
Maybe right next to you.
The TV show, The Walking Dead. Brad Pitt has a new movie coming out called World War Z, all about zombies.
That's right. They've kind of taken the place of vampires, haven't they, a little? Well, according to our next guest, a zombie could be closer to you than you realize. Maybe you're married to one. Clint Arthur is the author of the greatest personal transformation book of all time, a guide to kind of unzombify your life. Hey, Clint, how are you? So we're talking about a spouse may be a zombie in your life, but really, truly, if people look in the mirror, they can ask themselves all the same questions we're going to ask you to explain how to find these zombie qualities and get rid of them, correct?
Brad Pitt spends 2 hours in a huge budget movie running away from zombies. They're everywhere. And maybe you're married to one, maybe you are one.
Okay.
So let's get into some questions and
Absolutely.
see who's what.
These are the questions you have to ask. Does your spouse amble around aimlessly from day to day with their only purpose being to feed their endless hunger? You've got donuts.
Okay. All right, help yourself.
Yeah, really.
So that's something you've got to look for, obviously.
Are you eating to enjoy the food, or are you just stuffing food down your face? That's a great question.
Okay. Does your spouse channel surf and mindlessly drool on the couch while they watch? Well, I drool sometimes, but I mean, I
think we've all been guilty of this once or twice. Okay, so that would be the couch surfer.
Many of these questions are going to resonate with you, and if you answer yes to one of them, you're possibly a zombie. If you answer yes to 2, you are probably a zombie, and 3, you're definitely a zombie.
Okay.
So let's keep going.
Third question: does your spouse lack a physical regimen and worry their body may fall apart?
Exercise. If you don't exercise, you're just kidding yourself.
Well, you know, if I may, Clint, these are all things that are kind of commonsensical, though, right?
Absolutely, but it's the execution that determines whether you're going to live a good life or a great life.
Right.
And we all want to live a great life.
Does food bore your spouse, and do they just go through the motions, eating like a mindless creature?
We've all seen that. I think I've been guilty of it myself.
And I may have as well.
I've done it. You know, this came about for me because one night I was at a men's self-help group, and the man on the other side of the campfire said to me, "You don't know it yet, but you're already dead." And I was fat and happy. Unfortunately, I realized afterwards that I was obese. And since then, I've lost 40 pounds.
Oh, well, that's
Okay.
Got healthy again, but I was mindlessly stuffing my face.
Right.
How did you lose the 40 pounds?
I reduced my portions, I drank a lot of water, and I started walking every single day.
Very good.
That's what I did.
Easy things to do. Everybody could do them.
Here's another question. Are they stuck in a dead-end job, working the graveyard shift just to survive?
Life is about more than just a paycheck. There's a lot of ways to get a paycheck. Let's find some ways that turn you on.
Right.
Does your spouse dread getting out of bed in the morning because they're leading a purposeless existence without goals that pull them forward?
Inspirational goals are so important in life. I mean, I'm looking forward to my vacation because I love my vacation, and it makes me work harder every single day.
And are they killing their own brain with mind-numbing, mind-altering substances?
Yeah, these
Alcohol,
prescription pills. These big cans of delicious-tasting alcohols and things. You know, it's great in the moment, but the cumulative effect over a lifetime, or just even over a year, is tremendous.
Well, you have a formula that can bring zombies back to life. It's called Alive.
All right.
Awareness that you may be a zombie, or you may be married to a zombie, and you want to make a change. L, let go of your past mistakes. We all make mistakes. Don't beat yourself up. Just move forward. Inspire yourself with great goals and dreams. You're the only one who can set up your life to excite you. V, visualize how to make them happen. It's not enough just to say it. You got to write it down. You got to really plan it out. And then E, energize yourself with 3-dimensional energy, from good nutrition and exercise, from associating with like-minded people, that's the mental energy, and then spiritual energy by reading great quotes, like my favorite quote from General George Patton: "Accept the challenges so that you can feel the exhilaration of victory."
Who you surround yourself has a lot to do with it, right?
You're the average of the 5 people you hang out with most.
Yeah,
and it doesn't have to be in person. Like some of my clients say, we do webinars, and hanging out on the webinars or on the teleconferences, those are great ways to associate with people
like-minded
who may not be in your city or town, but with the World Wide Web, you can associate with people all around the world who are good for you.
And inspiring. Good.
Yeah, and de-zombifying you.
That's right. No more.
No more zombies.
Clint Arthur, thank you very, very much.
My pleasure.
All right, we'll be right back with more Daytime. So stick around.